artificial titties. They got them right up in your face. And you have to accept that. You have to praise it. All at the same time, you have to ignore it. Right? You can't stare too much, but you better give them some attention. Right? It's this fucking double standard of theirs. Right? So, they see a man's bulge. They demand sexual pleasure, sexual satisfaction, sexual performance from you. And then they will also tell you how they resent seeing it and how disgusting it is. The man bulge and man spreading. Your ridiculous muscles and your stupid beards. All of these things I've described are physical manifestations of masculinity, of being a man. Right? We're taller, we're smarter, we're stronger. We've got bulges in all kinds of places, beards, balls, right? They hate it. It's amazing. Feminists outright hate it. In fact, I've seen even Nawalts go, do you have to be so manly about everything? Do you have to be so masculine? Do you have to have all those muscles? And it's like, yeah, I know exactly what you are. Yeah, you're a Nawalt, all right. Oh, no, really, I don't hate men. Really, is that so? Right? Now, what's amazing, if you go through all of that and then look, feminists hate themselves. It's evident by the fact that they try and act like men. From their phony attempt to manspread, to trying to act like they're strong and muscular, right? To trying to be tough and talk tough and do man's job, men's work, like actual thinking and managing of things. They can't do it, but they try to do it. They try and dominate personal relationships. They try and dominate the sexual relationship with a partner. Right? They are pseudo-masculine creatures. Because everything has to do with them pretending to be like a man. Because when I see women today, they act nothing like the women that I remember growing up with when I was 4 and 5. And even back then, they were dangerous creatures. Right? These fucking women today aren't women. They're pseudo-men. They're just missing the penis and balls. They're just missing the beard. They're missing the muscles and they're missing the brains. At the same time they try and emulate men, they hate us for it. So what does that tell us as Mgtow? Well, it tells us, in my opinion, there's just one more way that you can never, ever satisfy them. You cannot satisfy a woman today. So why even bother? If you're big and muscular, she's going to use you, and then she's going to hate you for it. You grow a beard, they're going to talk about how great it is, but then tell you how to wear it and when you should shave it off, how long it should be. You know, if you've got a bulge, yeah, they're going to want you to sexually please them, and then they're going to turn around and despise you for it, right? They hate the fact, right, that they don't get the same pleasure from their plastic toys and their little vibrators than they do from a throbbing cock. They hate that. Pisses them off. Can't be substituted, right? Dildos and soybeans, they're both meat substitutes. And they both don't satisfy. You know, so they will despise you. They will hate you. And it's in everything you see. And that's why when you watch TV or watch a movie or go to a store or work with your coworkers, that's why you, if you're just now looking into Mgtow, that's why you feel hated. That's why you feel persecuted. They don't even have to say it out loud. It's just everything is geared towards anti-man. And it's no wonder that men are so fucking confused. They're confused. They want to be men, but every time they start to act like it or dress like it, you're put down and put in your place and told to stop it, and it's no good. Right? This email that's attached down below, right, covers a lot of this. It covers an awful lot, and it's a long letter. It's not a little letter. but I want to include it because I get letters like this often. I get them from Johns and Jims all over the place. This particular one's from Jim. And I need to start doing that more often in these videos, is attaching some of the emails I get. Right? A lot of times I'll read them, but in this case, it says so much. One, it would take me probably half an hour or more just to read it, minus my ridiculous commentary. But often I get these emails. I think I'm going to start copying and pasting them into the description. Anyways, you know, our job is Mgtow. If you're solid, if you know who you are, right, you're going your own way. You give up on women and on society and on culture because all it wants to do is punish you. And by being Mgtow, you decide you're going to be a man. And to hell with everyone else. Just be yourself. Fuck them. Right? They don't need to tell you who you are and what you can say and how you can be, including being married to a woman. Your life is your life. You know, so if you're new to this, you need to get used to the idea that you're going to be rejected and put down the more you try and exert your personal independence. You start becoming your persona in your real life, you will be punished for it. And you just have to start letting that go. Right? No skin off my nose, off my back, whatever that, water off my back, whatever those sayings are. You just give up on it because it doesn't matter anymore. They're not paying your bills. Right? If anything, they're going to give you more bills. But read the letter down below. It's very important. And as usual, share this video and other Mgtow videos with all the men you know, because a lot of men, they have these thoughts. They have the idea in their head that they're being persecuted, controlled, dominated, and they don't understand it. Right? They deny themselves. And they don't hate women or anything, but they're just feeling persecuted. When they learn about Mgtow, they go, holy crap, I didn't realize that. I didn't know other people thought this way. Right? How do you articulate a position like Mgtow except to talk about it a piece at a time and discuss it piecemeal until someone has the whole picture in their head and they go, aha, I get it. Right? I fucking get it now. So thank you, yes. Please pass these videos on to young men, middle-aged men, married men, single men, divorced men. Because there's a bunch of divorced men out there that don't understand. They get a divorce, and you are excoriated by the public. You know, guilt-ridden until you get yourself a new wife and do it again. That is a huge mistake. Right? You've just been fucked over. Why do it again? Well, because society wants you to. You don't have to, and you shouldn't, unless you feel like it. Right? Anyways, thank you for PayPal and Patreon sponsors out there. You guys rock. You kick ass. Keep me in good stogies, good scotch. You guys support my vice. Vice is very, very well. Yes, if it wasn't for you guys, I would have not as high quality anything. Wish I could have a drink and a smoke with you guys, but it's just not in the cards. Anyways, yes. So please like the video, thumbs up it, share, hit subscribe if you haven't already, and tell all the men you know, Mgtow is a safe haven for your masculinity. Semper Fi.